The value of values. The value of values. What do you value? What do you really, really value? This morning, we're going to share and talk about the value of values so that you can figure out what you really, really value. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend. I certainly did. Hope you went to church. If you did, where did you go to church and what did the man or woman of God preach? And did it really sink into your spirit? Just want to share the word with you on this morning. Thankful and grateful that you give me this opportunity to minister this word to you on this morning. And this morning, I want to talk about the value of values. What are values, and do you have any values, and are you certain of those values? Before we get into that, just want to greet a couple of people this morning. Joelle, how are you doing this morning? Good morning. Brenda, how are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. What did a man or woman of God preach? And where did you go to church on yesterday? Put that in the chat area. I always want to know that. It's Monday morning. It is Christmas week. Hope you're looking forward to a great week. I certainly am. Looking forward to a wonderful Christmas. Looking forward to a great birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. I was born in birthday week. That meant that my birthday always gets overlooked. But nevertheless, you know what? It's still a little time to celebrate. So, but at any rate, just want to talk about values. I want to talk about values on this morning. And you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the text to talk, takeaway, 5 minutes or less. You got to put your comments in the chat area. Share them, man, and don't keep it to yourself. This morning, want to figure out, what do you value? What are your values? What are your values? Going to give you the text to talk and the takeaway. The text is Matthew 6:21. Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Jesus talking, and he says to the disciples and all of those who are listening even to now, wherever your treasure is, there your heart will be also. What do you value? In my hand, I have these, their values. Oh, there's about 30 of them. When I do leadership development and do staff development and all, there's this little game that I play to help people figure out their values. I put all of these little cards down on the table, and I have all of them, and or either on the screen, and I ask people, I say, look, tell me out of these values: integrity, play, excellence. Let me just name a few: service, courage, loyalty, knowledge, respect, perseverance, accountability, justice. Just go on down. Creativity, adaptability, honesty, communication, independence, creativity, teamwork, spiritual growth, love, health, wellness. I just put all of these down, and I ask people to say, now, out of these 30 some odd values, not saying that one is better than the other, but which one do you value the most? Pick 8. And then after they get the 8, then I say to them, now pick 4. Then I break it all the way down to where they have to just break it down to, about 2 or 3 of their top values. Not to say that all of the rest of them are bad, but which do they value the most? And it really helps people to determine, what do they truly value? What are their priorities and values? There's 3 things I want to share with you with respect to this scripture and how this relates to what I just laid out. Matthew 6:21 says, for where your treasure is, wherever you value, there your heart will be also. There's 3 things that values, or what you value, has great value. One is, values guide you. They guide you. They are your North Star. 2, values guard you. They keep you from negative things. When you don't value something, or you realize that's not a high priority on your values, you don't wander into stuff you should not be doing. And 3, values grant you access to all of the blessings that God has for you, because now you know what you truly value. Not to say everything else is not valuable. It's just, what are my values? What are my values? I'll say it one more time. They guard you, they guide you, and they grant you great access to God's blessings. So you want to know your values. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. I don't have to look for your values. All I have to do is find your heart. I don't have to look for your values. You don't have to tell me what they are. All I have to do is find your heart, and I'll see exactly what you value. And they're going to, let me give it to a third time. They're going to guide you. They're going to guard you. They're going to grant you great access. The Lord be with you today. May His face shine upon you, give you peace. Got more morning manna for you tomorrow morning. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. And ask somebody to join you in morning manna on tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. God bless you. Bye now.